What do you do when the voices outside your window belong to no one living? The Voices of Ansac remain one of the strangest and most unnerving mysteries in French folklore. Since the 18th century, the small village of Ansac, tucked away in the Oise region, has been haunted by unexplainable sounds, phantom voices and ghostly music echoing through the night. It began in May 1730. Residents, including respected figures like Father Trouillot of Toncourt, started reporting bizarre nocturnal sounds: cries, laughter, the eerie wail of violins, the beat of distant drums, none of it tied to any visible source. These sounds would appear suddenly, echoing through the streets as if a ghostly crowd were celebrating or suffering. One of the earliest witnesses was Alexis Allau, a church clerk. One night, thinking a fire had broken out, he rushed outside, only to freeze in terror. He later described hearing an uncountable multitude of people screaming in joy and agony, their voices tangled with haunting melodies from unseen instruments. The village, however, was silent and empty. Overwhelmed, he retreated indoors, shaken to his core. Other testimonies followed. Farmers Nicolas de la Place and Nicolas Portier heard the same terrifying racket. Their dogs, usually aggressive and alert, whimpered and clawed at the door in panic, trying to hide. Then came Antoine Leroy, a young glover, who too described a chorus of invisible voices and music drifting through the night. These weren't isolated hallucinations. The accounts were consistent. Different people, different nights, the same disembodied crowd, the same instruments. Father Trouillot took it upon himself to investigate. Disturbed by how the phenomena had gripped the village, he collected testimonies and compiled a report, which he sent to the Academy of Sciences and Mercure de France *. But no scientific explanation came. The Academy offered nothing. The Mercure published articles that only spread the mystery further. Centuries later, modern researchers like Patrice Marty have revisited the case, hoping to uncover some rational truth behind the chaos. None have succeeded. The sounds were real to those who heard them, real enough to terrify dogs, to make men question their sanity, to silence a village. Were they echoes of the past, spirits bound to the land, some unheard of natural phenomenon? Or was it all a collective madness, a trick of fear and imagination? No one knows. The Voices of Ansac have never stopped entirely. Now and then, someone will still whisper about a strange melody at night, or a distant crowd where no one should be. The village has learned not to ask too many questions.